everybody. We're here for a collective message that's been coming through. There's lots of energy going around, and so there's some information that's been coming through, and I thought we'd take a look at that and then pull some cards and do a little bit of tarot for the collective. So first things first, I feel like we need to talk about one of the big things I feel like everybody in the collective is sort of being asked to look at, and so that is how we are addressing things. So when something comes up for you that is not necessarily what you maybe would have chosen for yourself and might be, for lack of a better term, let's call it negative. But again, nothing is negative or positive until we assign it that meaning. As Master Sri Akarshana would say, things are interesting when they go not necessarily the way you would have chosen yourself. For instance, today I had to take my car into the shop, and there was some kerfuffle, let's say, with the mechanic getting it started and all of these things. And I'm thinking, at first I didn't even want to take the car in, but then it was like I was pushed in to do so. And so that was like, okay. So I did it, but then this was happening and I'm like, okay. Rather than get frustrated and irritated and all of those things, I had to sort of step back and be like, okay, what is this trying to teach me? What is the universe trying to show me here? And it gets better, like a little while later, they call back. They were able to get the car started and get it into the bay. No harm, no foul, right? But, it was essentially the universe giving me the opportunity to choose how I was going to react to the situation. Because again, my reaction is going to decipher how things play out. If I'm going to react and be in resistance of what's going on, well, I can't say I did so well the other day when some other stuff came up, but I tried, right? Basically, I felt like, there's a bit of a message coming in to everyone. Remember to take a breath, back up, don't forget we've got retrograde going on right now. We've talked, we're not going into that. We have talked enough about retrograde, but even Mars has gone into retrograde too, right? So just remembering to step back, take that breath, take that beat, breathe. Definitely breathe first. Like, if you accidentally film your video in the wrong aspect ratio and can't actually fix it, so you have to just be okay with it and post it anyway. Things like that. You just got to go with the flow. Don't be resistant. There's a lot of extra energy right now. We talked a lot about that in the last video. So if you didn't see it, please go check it out and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of it as well. I'd love to hear. So yeah, it's just sort of a reminder to kind of take that step back and breathe it out and make sure, I guess, we're leading with a logical brain or an inquisitive brain at the very least of, okay, well, why is this happening? What is this teaching me? It's not why is it happening to me, poor me, but why is the universe presenting me with this conundrum to solve, right? Okay, so let's get some cards pulled. I've got set up. Definitely really interested to see what the cards are going to say right now. So let's do it.